Hello everybody and welcome back to the Mongooli Show. This is our first stream as a YouTube partner and I couldn't be more excited. I want to thank everybody out there for making that happen. We're apparently dressed for the celebration. All right, we are in season 9, week 2, day 3. We are trying to go 2-1 because we lost pretty horrendously on day number 1, unfortunately. Don't look for the video for day number 2. I wasn't able to make one, but we did manage to win by a whopping 2 points. So there's that. So now we're going into day number 3 against Cleatus Van Damme. Let's take a look at his power and his defenses and we'll get right into this. All right, so Cleatus has 86 million TCP. We've got about 63 million TCP, so he does have a significant leg up on us. But looking at his defenses, I think we do have a shot here. So in room number 1, he's got some interesting defenses, by the way. So room number 1, we've got Extreme X-Men with North Star and Sasquatch. I've not seen this composition before, but none of them are all that big or scary, so that's kind of nice for us. No Nightcrawler to deal with here. Room number 2, we've got the Spider Society. He did take out Gwen and replaced him with a Black Knight that's got 2 diamonds and gear tier 19. A little terrifying. We'll have to deal with that one. Room number 3, we've got Undying with Cosmic Ghost Rider and a Dormammu. Apparently he just really likes the flaming head people, so we can go into that one no problem. Well, hopefully. Room number 4, this one's going to be the fight. This one is Old Man Logan with Nightcrawler. The rest of the team doesn't matter all that much. I guess it will because he's got Taunt and they can just keep reviving as long as Old Man Logan is around. But the Nightcrawler Old Man Logan combo is brutal. It's going to mean that Old Man Logan is going to go really, really fast and often, and that's going to be a big problem for us. We're going to try running our Cabal and our Old Man Logan in here, but honestly, if they go claws out too quickly, we might be screwed. Room number 5, he's got a decent size, almost 3 million power Hive Mind team. And in room number 6, we've got Dr. Doom surrounded by the Secret Defenders coming in at 2.7 million. So interesting defenses, not ones that I've seen before, but I feel like we're going to be having a good shot at this. Let's jump into room number 1 and see what we're going to do. All right, so for room number 1, we've got 2 members of the Alpha Flight team and 3 members of Extreme X-Men. We're going to get stuck behind the taunt from Sasquatch, and then Rogue's going to get her taunt at some point. We don't have a Nightcrawler to deal with, which is really, really nice with this composition. And without Cyclops, Forge can't go completely crazy, but he will still be able to give some revives out, so we do still need to respect him. But the problem is we're going to get stuck behind multiple taunts, which is going to be a problem. So we're going to want to try and stun lock some people if we possibly can. I'm hoping Doom is big enough to survive the first hit so that he can take Kang for the ride. We know that Apocalypse would be a win here, but I kind of want to save Apocalypse for a later room, so we're trying something different here. I'm hoping it's going to work. Let's get into it and see how we do. All right, so of course we do have Sasquatch. He does have the taunt on him, so we do have to focus on him. I'm thinking about going with the special, trying to clear the we won't be able to clear the taunt, unfortunately. We clear the other buffs, which might be nice if this actually goes through. It did, which is nice for us. He does still have the taunt, unfortunately, but with the ability block and the other thing, that's actually not terrible for us. We're going to go in with Kang, do a ton of damage to both the Alpha Flight members, which is nice. They're no longer taunty. Sasquatch is just straight up dead, which I absolutely love to see. Does this give ability block? It does not. It does apply stun to the primary targets. We're going to stun Rogue because we definitely don't want her doing her taunty shenanigans. So with Rogue stunned, we're pretty much clear to go after Forge, if that's the direction we want to go. And this is so far looking okay, but they can definitely make a comeback from this point if they so choose. An ability block on both Forge and a stun lock on Rogue is feeling pretty darn good. The ultimate here is just baffling. Love it. Let's see if we can do this. Should absolutely clear North Star before he goes. We got rid of Forge as well. Looking absolutely wonderful. We're still a little ways away from doing their ultimates. We're just going to go with the basic here. That did a decent amount of damage to Doom. Will he get to go again? He does get the nice speed up. We did lose one person, unfortunately. Let's see. Come on. Okay, Rogue's down, so we're not really too worried. And that's fight's over. Well done. All right, we lost one person, but that's a pretty clear win. We got to save our Apocalypse. I'm absolutely counting that as a win, and it was all me, 100% me, not anyone in chat. All right, for room number 2, we're going up against their Spider Society, and they do have a Black Knight here. So we're going to bring our our Superior 6, sorry, but we're going to switch out Vulture for Lizard because we don't want to clear their buffs. We want to use Green Goblin's ultimate to flip their buffs. Giving them a bunch of negatives is much better than giving them just nothing. So that's the route we're going to take with this one. We are punching down just a little bit, so it does feel kind of nice there, but we do have to respect a 700,000 power Black Knight. So let's jump into this and see how we do. All right, so in room number 2, we got Spider-Man Noir going first. A bunch of the spiders going first, unfortunately. Vulture is going to rewind some of their time. We don't have a taunt, actually, to deal with, so we're going to go straight for Peter. That's actually kind of amazing. So let's slow their team down. We'll rewind them by 25%. This will flip all of their buffs, which is great for us. Boop, 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 boop. Didn't do as much damage as I would have liked it to, but I do like them being as debuffed as they are currently. Let's see. We cannot give it to him. I think we just go straight for Peter, right? There's no reason not to. Yeah, we might as well do the ultimate here. There we go. Got rid of Pavitar as well as Babysitter. Now we are stuck behind a taunt, unfortunately, so we're going to go straight into Black Knight, but that's okay, because that's kind of the one we want to attack in this situation anyways. He does have the immunity, but we're just punching him so hard, it doesn't really matter that he's immune, because he's not immune to pain. And Black Knight goes down. We've only got the 2 left. This is a very, very easy fight. We do have the revive left on him. Never mind, no revive left on him, and we still have our entire team, so we should be good here. I'm praying he doesn't get one lucky hit off before he falls down. Nope. All of us are alive. All of him are dead. I'm very okay with that. Let's move on to room number 3. All right, so for room number 3, we've got their Undying team here, along with Dormammu, who's going to give revives to everybody, and CGR because he looks pretty. So, unfortunately, because of the event going on currently, we have to use Illuminati, and this is the room we kind of designed to use them for. My Iron Man is pretty low, but the rest of my Illuminati team is level 100. I don't have Hank yet, and I'm not going to have Captain Britain for a very long time. So we're bringing in North Star because he can actually clear the revives, so I won't have to deal with these people multiple times. Obviously, Greg and Zombie Iron Man are different. I will have to deal with them multiple times regardless, but at least I won't have Hela, CGR, and Zombie Juggernaut coming back multiple times. So that's kind of the game plan here. If we lose, so be it. I need the points from using this team, and this is the best option for it. Let's jump in and see if we can make this work. I mean, these are supposed to be the Apex Predators, right? So let's see. All right, so they do all have revive. I'll admit, I'm not as familiar with these kits as I should be. Giving the ability block is good. He does have a taunt, so we are going to have to go here regardless. Chain to 3 multiple people. I like that. So we got rid of the taunt on him, so we can go straight for Hela, which is, of course, going to be the biggest issue here because she's going to keep reviving most of this team regardless of North Star's abilities. We're going to clear revive once, hopefully. This can be resisted, but in theory, this should work well for us. There we go. We did get rid of all of the revives, which is absolutely brilliant. Now we just need to deal with Hela. Oh, I thought we lost Black Bolt there. Black Bolt's crazy slow. I'm not sure if he's even going to get a turn. He's got still a pretty decent amount of health. Iron Man went down. He is the smallest person on the team by far. North Star's not far behind him. This is looking pretty sour. Mr. Fantastic turns on his own team. Good job, bud. And yeah, we're maybe we get lucky and take Zombie Juggernaut out at this point, but I think other than that, we're looking pretty screwed. So thank you, event. That was awesome. Appreciate it. Okay, so for room number 4, we've got their Old Man Logan Nightcrawler combination. Now, this one's a little bit scary. So we're going to go into it with our Cabal, and we're bringing in Zemo for a little bit of extra speed, and Red Skull to speed up everybody around him. Now, Red Skull's very low. He's going to die pretty quickly. Most likely Zemo will as well. But the point is to try and get the Cabal team going a little bit faster and hopefully hit Old Man Logan before he really gets his claws out and goes crazy. That's at least the dream. Let's see if we can make this happen. All right, so Nightcrawler's going to go first. Looks like he has an evade on him, which is a little bit unfortunate for us, but so be it. We're going to... Oh, nope, evade's gone. So we're going to go with our... We're going to go with our Zemo special into Nightcrawler. We've already got the vulnerable on Old Man Logan, which is good. We don't really want to speed him up if we don't have to. This will speed up our entire team, which is nice. Give us a little bit of fodder, which probably won't really matter. The Iron Patriot clearing off all their things, that should have probably been focused on Old Man Logan, but so be it. Getting rid of all their positives is really nice for us. Let's hit Old Man Logan as hard as we can and just absolutely wipe out that side of the board. That went incredibly well. Okay. We are stuck behind a taunt now, unfortunately, but that's fine. We got rid of the two characters that actually, quite frankly, matter. So the rest of this fight is basically just cleanup mode. Especially once we... the minions aren't going to be the thing to do it. But once we get back to Namor's turn, or maybe if Leader can use his ultimate to give ultimate powers to everybody else, we should be just laughing. The fact that Zemo is still around is kind of baffling to me, but here we are. That's just the world we live in. All right. There we go. Only one character left. Looks like we're going to have a Zemo at the very end of this match, which is absolutely baffling to me. We only lost the one. Yeah, this is over. Wow, that went so much smoother than I thought it was going to. Just fantastic. Room number 5, we've got a Hive Mind team here. They're almost 3 million points. We're going to bring in our Apocalypse, our Tangled Web, and we got Quicksilver in here just as a fun little plug and play, just to add a little bit of speed to the team. I don't imagine this team's going to actually require an Apocalypse, but we've got them. We didn't use them anywhere else, so I think we're going to be fine here. Let's jump in and ruin their day. All right, so going first with Noir, we're going to go in the middle here because we want to hit both Void Knight and the Red Goblin, that guy. And then we're going to kind of focus on him if we can. Nothing is going to give... Ooh, we do apply ability block. Okay, never mind. We're going to give the ability block to Void Knight, and then we're going to focus fire on Red Goblin. Just in time on that one. That was amazing. Now let's go Red Goblin hunting. Because we want to get rid of Red Goblin first before he has the ability to use that revive. We don't have to kill Void Knight twice if we don't have to. There we go. Okay, so he's gone. Now we can go straight at Void Knight. Got him with the first one, got him with the second, and I kind of want to wipe him out, but at the same time, I feel like he's pretty much wiped out already. So let's go for Carnage instead. Just get him off the board. Gwenum misses absolutely everything. Not a problem at all. And yeah, this fight was over before it began, unfortunately. Not unfortunately, fortunately. Oh, English, you cruel mistress. All right. The two weakest players are the last ones standing. That's kind of funny to me, but I guess we did focus on everybody else. All right, Gwen is the last one, and she cannot possibly stand from this. So let's move on to room number 6. What a bloodbath. All right, room number 6 is our last room before we have to do any cleanups. What they're rocking is Secret Defenders with Dr. Doom. Now, New Warriors can punch up on this pretty hard, or at least previous seasons they could, so I'm kind of confident with that. But I didn't use Old Man Logan anywhere else, so there's no good reason not to put him in here, just to guarantee that the fight is going to go our way. I don't imagine... this is going to go poorly, to be perfectly honest. We've done massive punch-ups into Secret Defenders before with this team. They will have more of their ultimates, but quite frankly, I'm not terribly concerned about that, except for Cosmic Ghost Rider. So if we can deal with him quickly, I think we're going to be in good shape. As long as we don't push the Dr. Doom, we should be okay. All right, so for this room, what we're going to want to be doing, we can't hit Robbie like we want to. We're going to go special, so we hit everybody in the room. Hopefully we don't do too much for Dr. Doom. Excellent. We're going to go for the Robbie and give him the stun. Perfect. That landed exactly how we wanted it to. Let's go back here, give some bleeds around, because we don't want to give anything to Dr. Doom just yet if we don't have to. Excellent. And then we're going to just spread those around a little bit. Right? She doesn't have... Yeah, she's only got 3 so far, so we'll just spread those around. All right, Photon's down already. This is going to hit everybody, right? Attack all enemies. Clear all positive effects from primary target. Attack primary. Slow. Okay, so we're not going to hit Dr. Doom with this one. Oh, we're so close. I don't think this is going to kill Dr. Doom, and unfortunately that might revive him. Let's just make sure that he goes down, because if he does, we're not as worried about Dr. Doom's ultimate going on. Screw it. For science! Rawr. Alright, Robbie's gone. Dr. Doom... Oh, pretty much the whole team's gone. That old man Logan just wiped them out. And now we're just on to the cleanup phase. All right, so the only room we have to clean up is this room with the Undying and Dormammu in it. We're going to bring a Dormammu of our own. Ours should give us revives. Theirs should not at this point. They've got to have a Greg as well as a relatively small team, because we did do some damage to them. So the plan here is to bring in the Eternals with a Loki to kind of speed them up. Now, Loki will speed up so that Cersei's going to go first before Icarus does. So we can use that to kind of like soften the team up even just a little bit more. And then when Icarus goes, it should be an earth-shattering kaboom and take out the entire team with it. Probably a double tap. Let's jump in and see how we do. All right, so they got a little bit of heals up, so it actually is really good that we brought the Loki in. Get the Cersei attack in first. Hopefully we can damage them a little bit. That Iron Man's looking pretty weak, but honestly, hitting the Greg is what's going to probably send us over the top here. They didn't ability block Icarus, which is fantastic for us. So let's go boom. Hopefully this is as impressive as I want it to be. Oh yeah. That's what you want to see. We got rid of a couple more. Not as impressive as I want it to be, actually. Not impressive at all. Kind of just crappy, unfortunately. All right, so the Hela is just hanging in there with her death proof, which is really unfortunate for us. Wow, are we going to have to go? Okay, we do have the revives. I forgot about the revives. That's going to help us out. But we're not doing well. Holy crap. I really thought that Earth-Shattering Kaboom would be significantly better for us. This is looking like we're going to have to come in here again. If we can at least get rid of Hela now. Okay, so that's going to make it significantly easier on the second fight. Can we get rid of one or two more? Is that an option? Okay. Damn you, Juggernaut. Can we pull this off still? We're actually in decent shape. No. No. No good. Dang it. Have to come in for the third fight. Did not think this room would be the one that would trip us up. All right, room number 3 is proving far more difficult than I thought it was going to be. We're going to continue with our full Pegasus team. They don't have any revives left, so it's really just a matter of hitting them at the last minute. So this should, famous last words, be a very, very easy fight. Let's just knock this one out and go home. All right, we are stuck behind a taunt. That's fine. We're going to do this and try and get both of them. Juggernaut's down. And now we can just focus fire on the last guy. He does have the immunity, but it's not really going to matter. This fight, I'm praying, is going to be over incredibly quickly. Let's just buff for the sake of buffing and finish this. All right, there we go. Third time's the charm. We got it done. Let's see if he's fought already and what the scores are. Come on. Oh, dang it. He got us. If we'd done that last room a little bit better, maybe we could have. 300? No, probably not, but... All right, so let's see. He dropped, what, one attack? Which attack did he drop? Wait, what did he do? He did... oh, he had Super Scrawl. Okay, fair enough. Wow. I mean, okay, it's a pretty small team. Fair enough. There it is. The Secret Defenders tripped him up a little bit. Interesting team to have brought into it, but okay, fair enough. Room number 5, no issues. And room number 6, no issues. Yeah, it looks like he was going to get us either way, unfortunately. All right, and that's it for week number 2, season 9 of Cosmic Crucible. If you made it this far in the video, you probably enjoyed it. Considering hitting that like button, it does help out quite a bit. And maybe subscribe so you can see more great content like this going forward. We recorded this live over at twitch.tv/The Mongooli Show. So if you want to head over there and hit that follow button, you can know when we go live. You can watch along with us and redeem stupid things like silly hats. Until next time, Commanders, I hope you're safe, I hope you're well, and good luck to you.